Well, hello everyone. Thanks for tuning in to my survival guide. Let's play on the 1.16.5 version of Minecraft. All right, welcome to episode 3. Thanks for tuning back in. Okay, since the last episode, just a couple small things have happened. I did plant the pumpkins over here that we had found while roaming around in the last episode. And I added, you might notice that little smokestack sticking out there. So I added a little smoker. Our chicken breeding has been going exceptionally well. You can see we have lots of chickens, so pretty soon we will be on a protein diet. But to cook up all those chickens, we needed a smoker, so we built this little smoker in here, and we get the smoke effect coming out of there. There's just a campfire underneath it, and then I built this little chimney system around it. And all I had was the oak trapdoors, and I guess I could have made birch trapdoors, but those, in my opinion, those look kind of funky, especially on this type of build. So you can kind of see the flames of the fire pit that's up there creating the smoke, but that's okay. If I get some spruce, I'll change it. Otherwise, it's just fine. Neat little smokehouse. Maybe we have a grease fire going on in the chimney system. Who knows? All right, so this is an exploration episode. However, I did make a discovery. I talked a lot about in the first couple episodes about the importance of preparing your spawn point in case you die so that you can have a safe path back to a base. So what I was doing is I created this little path back to our spawn point, and let's just run over there real quick. All right, so the path is it's not really that far, which is convenient, but I wanted to have a safe passage to safety in case I were to meet my demise and then respawn here at our original spawn point. And then while I was here, I decided to take another, I remember being here initially, we took a look around and saw some really beautiful terrain, and look what we missed. Well, maybe you didn't, maybe you saw it, but right over there, that's a village, and that's pretty close to us. So we're going to start our exploration episode off by going in and exploring that village. Now, our base is right there, and that's a body of water. So, and there's the jungle over there, too. So that's north. So to the east of us is the jungle. It looks like this village is pretty much straight south of our base. So I'm going to go ahead and run back to the base real quick, and we're going to start there, and then we're going to head towards that village and see what we can find. Okay, here we are back at the village, standing in front of our map wall. Okay, speaking of which, we should have a map in hand. Perfect. And we've got, as you can see, we've got 34 bread on us. I got that just from harvesting the wheat, and from the wheat I get the bread for us and the seeds for the chickens, and we've done very well. So after we go through this bread, we'll probably graduate to chicken. And the other stuff, we don't really have a lot. Well, that egg I must have just picked up along the way. So I have a shield in case we get in any kind of trouble. I don't plan on doing a lot of combat or anything like that. And I'm probably going to dump off one more of these shovels. I'm going to bring the iron pickaxe just in case in the off chance. Well, I don't see how we're going to find any diamonds to mine. But, you know, I guess wishful thinking, I suppose. And then we got a boat in case we reach any water. So I'm going to dump this shovel off and then dump that egg in the chest over there, and then we'll be on our way. Okay, and we're all set to go. Okay, so here we are at our base. That way is north, and so this way is south. We're just going to go ahead and I guess I should top off my hunger here. All right, and we're going to be on our way. All right, now this village, you can see the little on the map, the little arrow thing is turned into a little white square, which means, you know, you could tell we were at the very southern border of this map and we're heading south. So we're off the map now, so we're not going to be recording any of this data. I don't have enough iron to make another map, but we're only going to go south to this village, and there's lots of cool caves around here. We're only going to go south to this village. So we'll make a new map at some point. Does this thing go anywhere? I don't want to go too far. All right, look at that. So I'm on my way over to the village, and I ran into this dog. I don't have any bones on me, but I'm hearing zombies. A lot of zombies. And so I'm a little confused as to why there must be something right below me, but that sounds like a lot of zombies. I'm going to take a look around here real quick and see if I can figure out where they're all coming from. Here's a cave. Oh, hello. Why are there a lot of you down here, though? Oh, crud, a baby zombie. We got a sword. Well, now we're on fire. Well, and there is our first death, and oh yeah, good. My respawn point is right here in the bed. I don't have a broken respawn point, but we're pretty close to the house. I should probably wait for night here. Yeah, I didn't have my shield on because I had the map in my hand, so that's one of the downsides. But that cave was pretty active. I gotta go pick up my stuff. We almost made it back home. All right, do we have anything? This time I'm gonna put my shield on. I don't know, that might be everything. Okay, let's go see if we can find that cave again. Because I am curious. That was a lot of zombies close to this. Well, it's right here. Holy cow. Let's light this up a little bit. And there you go. It's a spawner. Alright, so obviously a zombie spawner. Well, that's pretty cool. Boy, this thing is really close to the surface. And holy cow. Is right by my house. We haven't been to the Nether, so I don't have any soul sand to make an elevator to drop these guys, but these guys are so close to the surface, it would be pretty easy to build this little XP spawner here where they just kind of walk off a ledge and drop 22 blocks and still one-hit kill even without a bubble elevator. So I think this is going to be our project for the next episode. And what do we get? Anything good in here? Ooh, that's pretty cool. Diamond horse armor. I'm going to put this dirt away. I don't want iron. Of course, we are going to take that. Some more bread. I want that diamond horse armor. I don't want to carry it on me right now because we're going to get ready to... although right now we're just going to go find that other village so I can drop it off before we go again. Bones. Maybe I can get the dog. Piercing one. I'll tell you what. We have 8 bones. I hear a dog. Let's go see if we can make a friend. Let's see. I'm going to mark these coordinates. Having a dog would be fun on our trip. Little extra protection and some companionship. Where'd you go, buddy? All right, well, I'm not finding the dog, and he stopped barking, so I have no idea where he's at. So we're going to go ahead and continue on our little quest here. I'm keeping my shield in hand since we're off the map anyway till we get to the village, just in case I come across anything else that's going to terrorize me. Okay, there you go. I see the village, and that looks like a... Was that a fire? Because that looks like obsidian. I wonder if we got a broken portal or a ruined portal right here as well. Boy, you saw the first episode. This is a random seed. I did not pick this seed, but this is pretty darn cool. So a village right there, pretty close to spawn. And it's just a fire. Oh no, it is a ruined portal. It's a ruined portal where everything's on fire. All right, let's see if we can put this out. All right, well, I do want the gold block. Stand right on it. All right, there's got to be a chest around here. Okay, curse vanishing, no thank you. Mending, hey, all right. For, mending is great on gold because it goes so fast. Curse of vanishing, well, okay, fine. It's golden hoe. It'll hoe real fast. I'm going to leave this here for now because it's so close to our base anyway. We may or may not use this. I want to set up a main portal once I decide where I'm going to settle down. And if I don't settle down too close to here, then we may use this one to take a quick trip into the Nether. I want to collect that crying obsidian at any rate, but we need a diamond pickaxe. Okay, let's go check out this village. Okay, we're going to collect these hay bales because we can get lots of bread. I didn't bring my hoe. We'll leave them here for now because there's another ominous cave. Let's light this up just a little bit so nobody comes crawling out of here too easily. Some iron. We're going to grab that real quick. Uh-oh, hello, creeper. Yeah, that's why we light these up. Let's see. I do have my shield on me. Okay, we should be able to take him out. Or let him blow up, either way. And he just made the iron a little more discoverable. All right, let's see if we can grab this real quick. All right, come on. I said this was going to be exploration, not cave exploration, but look at all this iron. Okay, so nothing can get up here. All right, I'm going to grab some of this coal because we definitely need coal. More iron. This is fantastic because if we get enough iron here, we'll be able to suit up and I'll make a complete armor set before we even hit the road on our main journey. I don't want to create a way in for him. All right, we're just going to leave him there. I know the coal's here. When we're a little stronger, I can come back and collect up some more of that coal. Let's go continue exploring the village here. A brewing stand. This is so close to my base, I haven't decided yet if I'm going to just loot this village for all its workstations, or there's a librarian. That's good news, because that means there's at least a library here. What you got, bud? Feather Falling 4. That is a good enchantment. I might go grab some paper and lock this trade in so that he still has it, because I definitely don't have the emeralds to do it. But if you don't trade with these guys, they'll roll their trades. Maybe we'll get lucky and maybe there'll be a cartographer with some paper here. Usually there's not that much, though. Maybe there'll be some sugar cane. All right, I'm going to continue to go through some of these houses. There's a double house. Is that a second librarian? Or is that the same guy? Maybe it's the same guy. Okay, potatoes. Now we'll have potatoes we can plant. I don't really need the saplings. It's getting dark. I should probably sleep. Quick note, if you're when you're out exploring, if you have the opportunity to sleep in a bed in a village, do that instead of placing your own bed, because when you place your own bed, then of course you pick it up and you've broken your respawn point. So if anything happens, you're going to go all the way back to spawn. These guys sometimes have good stuff. Yes! Okay, well, we just took a little shortcut there. I don't really need the horse armor, but the gold horse armor looks so cool. We're going to go ahead and suit some of this up. Okay, so we got a chest plate and we have pants already. Nice! If I find a crafting table, maybe I'll go ahead and make the rest, because we might have enough iron on us to make the rest of our set. As a matter of fact, do I have any? I do have some coal. 3 pieces of coal will do it. Let's go ahead and let that be smelting while we're walking around. Hello? Do you still have your trade? Either his trade rolled, or there is a second second librarian here. Hopefully, there's a second librarian, because that was pretty quick for his trade to roll. And a bookshelf is a far cry from Feather Falling 4. All right, that's the double building. That's usually library. There's 2 podiums, so there is 2 librarians here. You know what? I don't know if I've ever seen that, honestly. Naturally spawning double librarian. Is that new, or have I just been unlucky? There's our Feather Falling guy. Man, we really got to get some paper. Okay, I think I've been through all the houses, and this is a pretty cool little village. I mean, we've got both a blacksmith, and we have 2 librarians. That's pretty cool. I tell you what I'm going to do. I really want that Feather Falling 4 enchant. So I'm going to run back, since it's pretty close. I'm going to run back to our base real quick, grab some paper so we can make an initial trade with this guy, and then I'll be right back. Okay, we're making it back. Plenty of time, no problem. Let's see if we can find the librarians. And they're both hanging out together. Okay, which one of you has Feather Falling? Feather Falling, perfect. All right, that was enough to unlock some more. What else? Yeah, I don't think we want that book. Okay, so we got our Feather Falling 4 is locked in, though. Curse of Binding. If we were on a server with other players and we wanted to prank somebody. Cheap lanterns, too. Well, cheap once you get emerald rich, anyway. Okay, so when we get some 35 emeralds, so it's not too cheap, but it'll be worth it when we get some diamond boots. We'll come over here and get Feather Falling 4, and that'll be a good deal. Okay, let's see. Let's find the blacksmith and see how much iron we between what I have on me and what's there. If we have enough to finish our armor set, I think we do. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we just got to find a crafting table. I wasn't paying attention. I can't believe there isn't one in this village, though. Let me go take a quick check, see if I can find one. If not, we'll just make one. Okay, I'm just going to make a crafting table since I'm not finding one real quick here. Although I don't even have any wood on me, so... Oh, that's cool. I was going to chop that log on. I don't think I'll mess with that log. We'll grab one of these logs over here. You won't even miss it. That's what we need to... We just need one to make a crafting table. All right, there you go. We are ironed out. We got an iron sword, iron pickaxe, full iron armor, and a shield. So we're starting to, be a little bit of a formidable force. We're still killable, but, it'd be a little bit harder than it was earlier this episode when that little baby zombie got me. All right, I'd like to get up someplace high here and have just a little look around because this looks pretty convenient. It checks a lot of the boxes I have in trying to find a place that to settle down. I mean, it certainly doesn't hurt that we're next to a jungle. That is really cool. There's an ocean over there, and from the hilltop, I think I remember seeing an ocean over there, over on this side as well. Yeah, so there's a big body of water over here. Maybe we'll get lucky and find a warm ocean around here. That'd be cool. This is the type of place that I like to settle down and make an actual permanent base. So we'll see. We haven't even done our exploration yet. We just kind of stumbled across this one, inadvertently when I was making a path from spawn. But this is a pretty good candidate. So a lot of things going for it. It's got a blacksmith, a double librarian. That's a nice... This would be a pretty easy village to set up a perimeter and defend. Now, one thing I like to do with villages, if I decide that I'm going to do something with them, is the first thing I do is place extra beds in all the buildings because we want to get the village population up. And that way, once you start hanging around a village, villager attrition can start to happen because the more you're around, the more bad stuff can happen to villagers. So until you get the village protected, it's a good idea to get the population up. Now, hopefully nothing will happen to that feather falling 4 villager. Hey, hello there. All right. Sorry to break in, but this is future me, and I decided to break this exploration episode up into 2 parts. A lot of stuff happened, and I got a lot of footage, so I didn't want it to be a super long video. So I hope you enjoyed part 1. Make sure you tune into part 2. A lot happens, and we'll see you then.